And I want everyone to know it was all of you guys who pushed me this far. It's all of your fault, including you, Mr. Wilson. You didn't care, did you? You didn't do anything. Instead, you made it out like everything was my fault. You gaslighted me. And so, that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. I have to make everyone pay. And I will kill everyone until this whole entire classroom is painted red with everyone's blood. Man, I really wish I could have done things differently. To give you a concept of what happened, this happened 2 weeks ago. This student, who was 17 years old, she was in my English class. Her name was Bethany Richards. She was a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white girl with glasses. She was really a smart young lady, but no one, and I mean no one, at the high school seemed to like her. Every day, someone would beat her up, throw her in the trash can, or some other high school girl would accuse her of secretly getting with their boyfriends or something like that. It left her either getting dumped in a trash can or food being splattered all over her. She went through a whole lot, and I really wish I could have saw it. I remember one day, I caught her sitting in the lunchroom by herself, crying. And man, instead of asking her was she okay, I went over there and got on her about her grades, and plus, I was getting on to her about learning how to stay focused in class. And the last thing I remember I was doing to her, I slammed down her test and told her that she had an F. With the route that you're going on, Bethany, the best thing I could probably see you accomplishing after high school is holding down some dead-end job. Like, I don't see a very successful future for you because you're not really succeeding at all at school. You know, everything, not just with me, but your math, your social studies class, your science class, all D's and F. I'm sorry, but you can probably expect that you're not going to graduate this year. You got to do better. After I told her that, she put her head down and began to cry. I really regret my words I told her. I should have been more better as a teacher. It was my responsibility to make sure that every student in my class passes. And now looking back on it, I probably didn't really do a good job on trying to help her succeed. I should have done more. And maybe, just maybe, me and my students wouldn't be in this mess. I look around, and half of my students are dead, with bullets in their heads and in their chest. Students who had their whole life ahead of them. The remaining students were all curled up, crying, pleading with Bethany not to take their lives. Bethany began to laugh, and then she looked at me, and she told me one thing: rot.